I had a quote picked out for today. Most people don't know why I do, why I choose what I choose that day. Guess I'll do this one.
It's a Monday.
I don't know, it's really hard.
Jessica Nupanen gets inspiration from a Muppet.
And I often choose the quotes based off of what I need that day or what I feel from the people around me. Sparkles.
It's a Tuesday.
Did you see the artwork?
Actor Milton Berle
What do you think?
inspired this one.
Jess seems to find uplifting messages.
The opportunity doesn't knock. Build a door.
I think you can be reminded of good things every day.
It's a Thursday.
There we go.
Jess is writing a message to no one in particular.
Hopefully some people will see it and it will brighten their day a little bit.
She's been putting chalk to concrete and taking photos of the results all around the mid-state for more than 2 years. Wherever,
Missed a spot.
whenever.
It works for everybody. I mean, everybody's got stuff they're going through.
Everybody,
Why do I do this?
including Jess.
I was about 20, I think, when I found out.
She found out she was living with a chronic illness. She doesn't want to go into detail, but the diagnosis was like a pebble thrown into a pond.
To be 20 years old and be told that you have something that's going to make your life harder for the rest of your life, it seems like a really long time.
The ripples led to some dark days.
But it wasn't until I really started doing things for other people that I really felt that darkness lift.
She picked up supplies and found a canvas.
And then pretty much once I started it, it was hard to stop.
It's impossible for Jess to know how many people see her work or what it means to them.
1, 2, 3.
Usually.
Nice.
This brother and sister are spending their last day together for a while.
I'm moving to Tampa, Florida. I just got my first job out of college.
This couldn't have come at a better time.
Bad days, they end eventually.
Even if that day is happening 1,000 miles from home.
Life is tough, but so are you.
Life is tough, but so are you.
Life is tough, but so are you.
Strive hard, work hard. You can do it.
And then the elements wipe it away.
It's here and then it's gone.
It reminds us that it's all temporary. The good, the bad, it's all temporary. And we just have to enjoy what we have at the moment.
Until the next canvas
I think
comes along.
that's it.
Working for you,
That's it.
Chris Davis, ABC 27 News.
That's me.
An area code is an identity, but what really changes when the first 3 digits do?
Hello?
Hi.
We made some calls.
Good. How are you?
We reached Ray Robinson.
Hi, Chris.
He's from here, now living in California, area code 657. Number changes are nothing new there.
Well, you look at it and you go, well, is there any way that I can keep the standard area code?
The mid-state is now set to follow suit, dialing back the use of 717.
I didn't think there was that many people in this area that, we would actually be running out of numbers.
The Public Utility Commission says within a couple years, 717 will run out.
It's a long time, but not a long time.
Nils Hagen-Fredrickson gives us the 411 on the 717.
You're going to use that on Twitter, right?
That was his joke. He says the PUC is looking mainly at a couple options. One would be to divide the 16 counties into 2 different area codes, meaning some would have to change numbers. The other is what's called an overlay. New numbers would get the new code regardless of where they are. Now the PUC wants public input.
What the commission wants to hear from people is not only what their position is on those 2 options, but whether they have any other ideas.
I wouldn't want to change people's numbers.
Either way, most of us have cell phones that store numbers.
So I don't think it'd be much of an impact for most people, including myself.
Ray worries more about older phone users used to dialing 7 numbers, not 10.
It's just a matter of getting used to things.
Whichever thing the commission eventually chooses.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Working for you.
All right, you have a good one. Thank you, Chris.
Chris Davis, ABC 27 News. What better to do on a Saturday? At Camp Hill's softball field, big swings are king. $10 for 10 balls. $1 a ball.
Pressure.
sock a home run, or 2 or 5, earn a spot in the Hall of Fame.
All right, nice.
Everybody's doing fundraisers for soccer and running, and so we had an idea of doing it for softball.
Martine Whitmer is 12. She's played softball for half of her life. When she started at age 6, so did another little girl.
She's been one of my good friends for a pretty long time.
She is Lily Jordan.
Just a normal kid and just having fun like any other kid.
She is the reason for the Home Run Derby.
And it's just really sad that just any ordinary kid just has to have that happen to them.
Lily was diagnosed with a rare bone cancer. She turns 13 in a little over a week. But before that happens, she's getting her leg amputated above 2 tumors in her knee and femur.
And when they heard that Lily was going through cancer treatment, they wanted to step up and help out.
Like in school, they teach you about how to be nice to other people.
This is how they're being nice, by raising close to $1,000 for the 4 Diamonds program at Hershey Medical Center. That helps every child with cancer.
The girls, even though we think they're little kids, really step up.
Notes written to Lily sum up the sentiments on the diamond.
Here comes the ball.
Stay strong.
Stay strong, Lily, and we all support you.
Working for you, Chris Davis, ABC 27 News.
Good hit.
Good hit.
Okay, really step into it.